Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Lee, and you are seeing part 2 of my Uberhood presentation, which will then lead into a full Let's Play. Here we have Belladonna Cove. I know it says Belladonna Bucht. That is because I started to play this game in German. If you have seen my first episode, I kind of explained my methods and what kind of mods I have installed and what silly ideas I have for this Uberhood. Mostly the Don baby boom that resulted of an inside joke that we have in a Discord where Don is just every child's father. So he will indeed be a lot of children's father. This is the neighborhood where I decided I wanted to go forth with this. So the first half of Belladonna Cove did not experience the Don baby boom, yet the second half did. For the first family, we go way over here. This is the flophouse of Belladonna Cove. The flophouse is a download that I got from Pleasant View's website, and it is a very cheap apartment complex that pretty much everyone can pay for. And we have two college students, well, ex-college students here. Mitch Indy with his son Jillian Indy, and the son is one that he has with his college boyfriend. And especially in the colleges we have a lot of queer people, which I'm very happy about, as I've stated in my previous Pleasant View presentation. I do not change the sexuality of the premates. However, a lot of the college premates did not have a determined sexuality, so I randomized it for them, and we have a lot of queer people. So Mitch Indy has a son with his college boyfriend, as well as we have Aldrich Davis, who's also gay and has a boyfriend who's still in college, and he was thrown out of college as well. His brother is still in college. He's doing much better, which has to do with two things. He has a higher interest in school than Aldrich has, and I do believe he has the fortune aspiration, which gives him a lot of wants to finish college years, do homework, be present at the college hours. So Aldrich didn't, and therefore he was thrown out after probation. Their life is just about to begin, at least their adult life is just about to begin, so a lot of things can still happen with Mitch and Aldrich and Jillian. Jillian is cute. You do not see him. It's a very small picture, but he's very cute, trust me. Now, let's go to the families you might be more familiar with out of Belladonna Cove. The first one is Carlos Contender and his wife Jessica Peterson, now Contender. Yes, Jessica managed to marry Carlos, even though Carlos does have a secondary romance aspiration, but it worked out for them. And they do have twins. Isn't that nice? Carolyn and Leon. They're both redheaded. That comes from Carlos' DNA. He is a natural redhead. There would be a lot of red if he still had his red hair. I mean, the red tracksuit, the red cappy, and, well, the red hat and the red hair, that would be a lot of red. But now with the gray hair, it looks a little bit better. Their house got a full makeover. Carlos does have the money for that, and the houses are, well, I think building-wise they're fine, just the interior design a lot of times is lacking a little bit. And I changed that, but you will see when I play the family. It will take a little bit of time because I just finished the rotation in Belladonna Cove, but it will happen, I will show you. So, as As for Carlos, he is not... He did not come around as much as Don did, but those two children are not the only ones that he has. As you'll see. As you'll see. Next is the Cordial family, and at the beginning there was Kimberly and Samantha living in this house, but now it's only Samantha and her husband. Oh, what's the English name? I have to look. Gabriel Green. So not only are they not Cordials anymore, they are Greens, but they also do have a son called Ivan, and Ivan does look a lot like his mother. He has the big eyes and the big smile. I believe he has Gabriel's nose. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. I do believe that Gabriel gets way more interesting being paired with Samantha. Samantha is not a warlock yet. Her sister, Kimberly, however, she is a witch already. So, you will see that when we get to Kimberly. And I also need to update the descriptions of the family. Oh! Who do we have here? Yes, why, another Cap family. Oh no, this will take a little bit of time. And why, yes, we do have another Cap family here. Mainly Albany and Goneril Cap with the daughter Miranda, their son Hal, and their two daughters Desdemona and Ariel. So all of the premates are here. No new babies as of yet. They did not wish for new babies, and they also did not ACR in a way that Goneril got pregnant. I do believe we have enough babies as it is, but they were not part of the Dawn baby boom yet, so that is yet to come. Miranda does have a boyfriend. You're going to see who that is when I am in the household to play. But that is it. We have Goneril and Albany Cap here with their family. Next, we have the Patels. They're also a premade family from Belladonna Cove. We have Ramir and Anna Patel, and they have Adonika, which was the baby that Anna was already pregnant with when you start the neighborhood. And then they have Ira. So they're a pretty happy family right now, and Ramir is doing pretty good in his job. He got a few promotions, so maybe they will be able to move into a house. Yes, it does not seem like they have a lot of money, but I'm using Monique's supercomputer, and they do put money aside on the bank, which is also why the Goths did not seem to have a lot of money in their household funds, but that is because they did have a lot of money on their bank account to gather interest. So that is the reason. Then we go to the next family. No, this one. The Picassos. The Picassos are part of the bin that you get with the Ultimate Edition. I do not know which neighborhood they came with and which expansion they came with exactly. But they moved to Belladonna Cove in my game. This is how it worked out. And Matthew and Jessica got a child called Christoph. And you see that he's blonde. I use equal genetics, which means that if a blonde sim and a black-haired sim do have a baby, it can be 50-50 or whether or not the child will be blonde or black-haired. I just want to see how everything goes from there, and I also would like my sims to have a broad genetic pool as possible. That's why I do the Dawn baby boom, but I don't want all the children to have black hair and medium or tan skin. which in theory is not 100% possible, but you know, I don't want most Sims to be black-haired with brown eyes and tan or medium skin. So there we go. I have a fix for that. It is not realistic, but it gives me the opportunity to have a lot of diversity in my Sims. So that's how I like to play the game. That's how it is fun to me. And I will keep this mod because I like it very much. It's working very well. And that is the reason why Christoph does have blonde hair. Then a household that is called Green, but does not have a green in it, but Chastity Gear is living here with 2 daughters. Maria Gear, who, as you can see from the red hair, or maybe not, it looks brown in this picture, but it is red, is Carlos Contender's daughter. So, at the beginning of playing Belladonna Cove, they did have an affair. It reblossomed in my game, and out of that affair, Maria was born. And this is this is when the Dawn Baby Boom starts. So first part of the Dawn Baby Boom that is being done continuously now is Leonora Gear. And as you can see, black hair, medium skin. What are her eyes? They're also green. I have an Excel sheet here, so I am looking at that Excel sheet. As I said, I'm a little crazy regarding that, but it is the way I like to play it, and it is fun. So genetically, she's pretty much Dawn. Little Leonora. And you'll see from here it gets a little bit insane with the Dawn Baby Boom. Here we have the Rock family, and oh my god. Oh my god. This is the trend that whoopsie, sorry. This is the trend that you'll see happening from now on. Here we have Gunnar Rock with his twins Nash and Martha, who are a product. Well, Gunnar is a romance sim, and he had an affair with Mickey, who is also a university sim. He very much looks like a stoner. And he had twins, Nash and Martha. And being part of, well, Pregnancy for All, Gunnar is also part of the Dawn Baby Boom, of course. As I said, I'm a little bit insane playing this game. And he had another set of twins, Parker and Octavia. This is what Dawn's DNA does. A lot of Sims do have twins or triplets or quadruplets with him. Awesome. So I will have to really look out for partners for all the Dawn Baby Boom babies. But we will take care of that. I will have to build a lot of starter houses as well once they grow up a little bit. But we will manage. We will manage. Next is the Roseland family. Here we have Sid Roseland with his dog Portis. And again, the Dawn Baby Boom. Twins! Again, Reagan and Queen. Which, I don't know, I found it fitting with the name Roseland to have a little bit more Regency, you know, a little bit more. Ooh la la. I am. I mean, Queen and Reagan, it's self-explanatory. They're pretty, I like them, but god damn it, please, no more twins! It's so many twins! Then we go up the road. And we have the Baldwin family, which does have a lot of Sims. Way too many Sims for the apartment that they're living in. Also, they do have a lot of money on Manuke's computer. Manuke's? Monique's computer, so I'm thinking about moving them out of the apartment into a house, but they do not quite have that much money yet. We have Benjamin and Isabel, as well as Marcus, who was a toddler when we started Belladonna Cove, I believe. Sophia Baldwin, who is a teenager already. And she has the popularity aspiration, which I calculated through my refined Sims calculator. Oh god, sorry. She's a teenager and she has the popularity aspiration, which I calculated from a refined version of the Sims calculator from Pleasant View's homepage. I refine it to take personality into account as well. So she rolled to be a popularity sim. And then we have more people from the Dawn baby boom. Oscar Baldwin, Ryan Baldwin, and Simona Baldwin. So as I said, I use pregnancy for all, so Benjamin and Isabel got pregnant at the same time, and Isabel gave birth to twins. I signed up for this, it's my own fault, but god damn it, so many twins, why? Anyway, I'm very excited to see what Sophia will do in her future. Probably get married to a Dawn baby boom baby. No, she's too old for that. Maybe, who knows. I mean, Cassandra's child, Camillo, is not that young anymore. He's a child and she's a very young teenager. It's a possibility, but I will let ACR decide and their life decide, basically. So I'm not going to enforce a pairing too heavily. Basically, it will be decided on ACR and their wants. Yeah. I'm so excited to see Generation 2 rolling out. I mean, we do have Fiona Pleasant, which is part of a new generation already, but, you know, it hasn't quite started yet. Then we have the Debateau family, and oh god, Armand's face is giving me headaches, a lot of headaches. Of course, we have Armand Debateau and Tara Debateau. Tara did not make it to college quite yet. She is too young, but in the next round she will move to college, hopefully. I'm pretty sure she will, because her knowledge aspiration is pretty much a given that she will go to college. Then we have Jean Debateau. And Jean Debateau is the son of Armand, of course, and Kimberly Debateau, the mean witch. So she made it. She got turned into a witch, which is why she also has the hairstyle. And then the Dawn baby boom happened. Tatienne Debateau, which is Kimberly's daughter. And then twins again, Valerie Debateau and Umberto Debateau. You see what I mean. You see what I mean when I said, god damn it, so many twins. So many twins. It will be fine. There are interesting sims. There are a lot of interesting sims in the Dawn baby boom, and I'm kind of glad that I did it because I'm so excited to see what kind of sims they become. The possibilities are endless in this game. So now I have to scroll down on my Excel sheet a little bit. We do have the Rutherford family. Yeah, what am I supposed to say? It's chaos. It really is chaos. So Jeff and Connor fell in love. Jeff is a romance sim, but also a... Oh no, wait. Yeah, he's also fortune sim, so he has romance and fortune. As well as Connor, just the other way around. So his first aspiration is fortune and the secondary is romance. So they fit pretty well together. They fell in love. They're a non-monogamous, non-jealousy couple, which I kind of like. I mean, that's what they rolled. It's not because they're gay, but that's what they rolled. So that's how they live. And they got a child out of this, Paul, which is, well, Connor gave birth to him, if you want to call it like that. Connor gave birth to him. And Jeff was pregnant by Jason Cleveland, which is where Xenia came from. And then the Dawn baby boom happened. Out of which we do have, let me see, Walter Rutherford, Jeremy Weir, and Xandra Rutherford. Oh, wait. Oh, no, Walter and Xenia. Walter and Xenia, that's why I was thinking. Walter and Xenia are Jeff and Jason's twins. And then we have Dawn Baby Boom babies. Jeremy, who is a girl. I thought it was a boy, so I called it Jeremy. No, it's a girl. And Xandra Rutherford. So these are two Dawn Baby Boom babies. I love this name for it already. So, now we have the Clevelands. And the Clevelands are... Now, this is just ridiculous, alright? So we have Jason and Marissa. You know Jason and Marissa, of course. Then we have Justin, who went to college. So Justin is in college. Then we have Quentin. And Quentin also is a son of Jason and Jeff. Pregnancy for all you guys. It does things. So then the Dawn Baby Boom happened. And Marissa gave birth to quadruplets. Elizabeth, Duncan, Celeste, and Bernard. Their apartment is way too small. They do not have enough money to move into a bigger home yet. And I'm beyond pissed that it had to be I know I could left the game, but... You know, except for when the game freezes or just stops working, I will not leave the game and come back into it to get a better result. If a sim dies, they die. If the Dawn Baby Boom decides to give me 1,000 Dawn children, then that's what it is. Then I have to deal with it. I decided for it. And if Marissa has quadruplets out of the Dawn Baby Boom, then that's what happens. It was my decision to do it like this. Yeah, quadruplets. Thankfully, Jason gave birth to just one girl called Abigail. So my sanity is saved. I had a fear that he would give birth to quadruplets as well. No, just one. Just one, that's enough. And I'm very glad for it. What we can do together, however, is determine to which university Justin goes. Justin Cleveland, Colonia is the German name. Justin Cleveland did not go to a university yet, so he did not move in yet. Okay, Google, gib mir eine Zahl zwischen 1 und 3. I will roll a number between 1 and 3. It's 2. So Justin will go to Académie Les Tours. And Justin left for college on the very last day that I played this family, so we will not play him in this rotation anymore. He is done. his college years will start next round. And since I'm playing for a whole week, which is the equivalent of 3.5 sim years, he is going to finish seven semesters. So when we are done in the third rotation, he will have 1 year of university left if he stays in university. If he is a good boy and does all his homework and works on his skills, he will do 7 semesters. Did I say 7 years? I believe I did. 7 semesters. Because I did not change the length and the duration of... Oh no! I am such an idiot. Justin did not go to university. Justin didn't want to. He didn't have the want. I totally forgot already. So Justin moved out, grew into an adult, and he moved to, I believe, Desiderata Valley. But he still will not be played in this rotation anymore. In the second rotation, he has done all of his days, which sounds like he is in prison. We can raise that philosophical question at another day, whether or not the Sims are trapped in this crazy life that I've created for them with the Dawn Baby Boom. So yeah, that is it for Belladonna Cove, and I hope you enjoyed this crazy episode that I have to cut a little bit because Sims 2 has some ridiculous loading times sometimes. I don't know why. We will see each other at the next neighborhood, which is Desiderata Valley. And we will actually let's play there because I am in the midst of my rotation. So, I'll see you. Bye!